I'm Bettany Hughes, and I want to take you on the ultimate adventure across the Greek islands. This has to be one of the most exciting places on Earth. A place full of mystery and wonder and tens of thousands of years of history and human experience. A cradle of civilization, the Greece of the ancient world hot-housed everything from democracy to medicine. It gave us the Olympics, engineering triumphs, and some of the most epic stories of all time. Stories that have been passed down for thousands of years and that still influence us today. One of the very greatest centers on the Greek hero Odysseus, the legendary warrior whose cunning won the Trojan War. After the victory, he begins a long journey home to the far west of Greece across these seas. His story, the Odyssey, is a brilliant tale of triumph over adversity and danger, inspiring books, movies, and adventures. And on my personal Odyssey, I'm following Odysseus' path from east to west. I want to try to experience what he experienced. Make amazing new discoveries.
It's just perfect.
Bright yellow, isn't it? Enjoy the delights of ancient Greece today. And uncover the truths behind these fabulous myths and legends.
They killed one young lady.
To see how they can help us understand the world and ourselves. Join me on this epic voyage, my Greek Odyssey. I've been travelling here for 30 years. It's a hotspot of human history, and where Odysseus' story is set. Now, it's debated whether he was a real or a mythical hero, but his journey has become the stuff of legend. The story of Odysseus is so incredible that the word from epic journey and Odyssey comes from his name. And it is an epic tale. After leading the Greeks to victory in the brutal Trojan War, Odysseus sets off for home. But his voyage doesn't quite go to plan. Odysseus gets high on drugs, he's seduced by goddesses, he battles monsters. A journey that should have taken weeks ends up taking 10 years. We're told Odysseus' voyage took him from the battlefields of the Trojan War in present-day Turkey to his home in Ithaca. So, like him, I'm beginning my 1,700-mile odyssey just off the Turkish coast, where I've been tipped off an underwater archaeology team is making some extraordinary discoveries, revealing hidden history and the titanic challenges our hero would have faced on these seas. It's a graveyard of lost ships. 58 wrecks, spanning 2,500 years, litter this seabed around Forney. These waters are as dangerous today as they were for the ancient Greeks. So, this is the bit of the journey where the seas start to get slightly more treacherous, and you can understand why there are lots of shipwrecks around here. I think I'm going to sit down for a bit. Archaeologist George Koutsouflakis and his underwater cameraman Vasilis are about to explore a wreck that dates back over 1,500 years.
Hello, hi!
And they've invited me along as they dive 45 metres down to the seafloor.
Bettany! Hey, nice to see you. How lovely to see you. We had a bit of weather coming over here. It's a little bit rough. Is that okay to dive today?
I think yes. The weather is keeping, so for the next couple of hours, you're going to be okay.
Fantastic. Yeah. And what do you hope you're going to find down there?
There's a number of shipwrecks there in all kinds of depth.
Yeah.
And, the target is to go in a shipwreck in a very good condition.
I know there are a lot of wrecks here, but why? You know, why does it happen on this particular stretch?
It was a very popular passage for commercial shipping in antiquity. And statistically, a very tiny number had very bad luck.
You see, you will understand that as you have named it the White Cave of Death. It's white.
The White Cave of Death. Yes. That sounds like, let's go.
Only specialist divers can brave these waters. Here, the freakish winds whip round like a whirlpool. In one of the most famous stories of the Odyssey, our hero is almost sucked into a monstrous whirlpool called Charybdis. Already, I'm seeing how the epic tales relate to real conditions here. So, while George and Vasilis venture to the sea floor, we're going to wait in this sheltered bay. But just as we get settled, the weather takes a turn for the worse. I'm on a Greek island Odyssey, following the trail of the legendary warrior Odysseus. After he left Troy on today's Turkish coast, to travel to his home, the island of Ithaca in the west. To understand the dangers he faced, we're exploring an ancient ship, wrecked as it traveled to trade across the Mediterranean. Underwater archaeologist George and cameraman Vasilis film what they find. Untouched human history. George and Vasilis have been gone 2 hours. But then a familiar boat appears.
Welcome back! I'm glad they're okay. It's pretty gnarly out there. Hey guys, are you okay?
It's been a bit rough.
You look tired. Is it?
Yeah, it was a bit demanding.
Was it?
Yeah. Underwater, the current was very strong.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it?
It was carrying us away, from the side.
Gosh.
Yeah.
You're heroes. These are my 2 Odysseus's.
Huge containers.
George and Vasilis have found what's left of a merchant vessel wrecked over 1,500 years ago. The seabed here is littered with amphorae, huge jars used to ship olive oil, wine and grain. They are astonishingly well preserved.
So this is the main type of amphora you see here that originates from the area of Crimea, Black Sea.
So the Black Sea.
So we have also some amphoras from Hughes.
I love Hughes. I'm planning to spend time there because it's where some of the stories of Odysseus begin.
Yeah. Amphoras of huge capacity, about 80 liters.
Look, they're huge, isn't it? What are they transporting in that amount? That's enormous.
Well, the area was famous in antiquity for garum and salsamentum.
And it's, can you say it's disgusting? So garum is this like fermented fish sauce, and it's, for us, oh my God, it's so horrible, but they loved it. The Romans couldn't get enough of it.
This is a good one, okay. These are tableware. These are plates stacked still in order, concreted together.
One inside the other.
So this is something we see rare in shipwrecks.
That's amazing. Yeah, you can see. Yeah. So it's just like a pile, like a stack of plates from a cafe or something, but still in their original position. God, George, this is so incredible. That's so beautiful to see that, isn't it? Are there any human remains there? Because obviously the sailors would have gone down, most of them would have gone down with the ship.
If you excavate the wreck, you might have, good possibilities to find also human remains.
Yes, yeah. But I mean, it makes you all of this Oh my God, it really makes you respect those sailors and heroes. You know, what you've just done is pretty heroic. But it is, guys. And you think what they were doing 3,000 years ago, I mean, they were good sailors, but they're absolutely up against the elements and whatever the god of the sea throws at them, aren't they?
I can't even imagine how they do it.
No.
And we're about to find out how Odysseus might have felt. A weather report's come in, and a storm is on its way.
Okay, so this is an interesting development. You can't really tell it from here, but it is really, really rough out there. There's a serious wind blowing up, so apparently we might be stuck here in this bay.
If we don't leave now, we could be stranded here for the next 3 days. So it's definitely time to set sail.
When they set out on seas like this, those ancient sailors had no idea whether they'd come back alive or not.
The conditions finally calm down. But experiencing such rough weather makes you realise how essential it is to have a really good captain. Luckily, I'm heading to Chios, an island that boasts some of the very best captains and crews in the whole of Greece. It's also claimed to be the birthplace of Homer, who composed the Odyssey. And it's home to an old friend who's helping me plan the logistics for the next 200 miles of my journey.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Bettany. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
Nice to see you again here.
Lovely to see you. How lovely to see you.
Let's go.
Let's go. Fantastic.
I met George when I came to Chios to research one of my first books, and now he's helping me prepare for the next leg of my ambitious Odyssey.
I'm very happy to see you in Hughes again.
I thought it'd be a good place because this is the island that claims it has the best sailors, the kind of best sailing conditions.
Well, Hughes deserves that because in the vein of the people of Hughes, the sea is circulating.
That's good to hear. They've got seawater running in their veins.
We have the right boat and the qualified captain.
Great. It's so beautiful. Hi, Yasus. Hi, Bettany. Hi, Bettany. Nice to see you. Yamas. Thank you so much.
Yasus, παιδιά.
Yasus. Look, George, I've got this. This is the kind of plan of where I'm going to go. I'm going to put my specs on. So basically, we're here, aren't we? Yes. We're going up to Lesbos and kind of zigzagging through these islands and then go all the way around to Ithaca, where we finish.
This is an unbelievable trip. You will meet different cultures and different people, but we are all original Greeks.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm honestly, I can't tell you how excited I am. Shall I give you a quick telephone call when I arrive safely in Ithaca?
No, I want a call every morning.
Do you? Okay.
Because this is a real Odyssey.
It is an ambitious journey, but I'm hoping that one of the oldest Greek customs will help us on our way.
This is Greek salad.
Perfect for me. Whenever I've come here, I've always been welcomed like this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, what is this?
This is a
Green ball.
Herb. Yes, bowl, special bowl with herbs.
A ball with
Spinach,
herbs.
onions, everything.
Lovely, charming.
Local, of course.
Of course. So I'm always welcomed like this when I come, and it's because there's this amazing Greek tradition, which actually goes right the way back to ancient times, of xenia. You're very proud of xenia here, and it means that you have to welcome strangers and you have to make them feel as though they're the most important person at the table. I'm certainly getting that. George is hovering with, what's this?
Tomato balls.
Tomato balls. Some vegetables. Cheese.
Local tomato.
Thank you, Faristofoli. Many kinds of vegetarian food here. And it's really interesting to me, this, because in ancient Greece, it was almost as though xenia was the mark of a civilization. You couldn't be civilized unless you offered hospitality to strangers. That's true, isn't it?
Yes.
Xenia.
Okay, xenia.
We always welcome visitors with different local traditional food and original food.
Yes, of
And of course, music.
We share food, wine and dancing late into the night. Even our cameraman Tim is persuaded to down tools and get stuck in. It's a timeless send-off for the next phase of my epic adventure. So, with Greek songs of life on the open seas ringing in my ears, I'm heading to my next island. Just 45 miles from here is Lesbos, where our hero Odysseus landed for a guerrilla attack. To get there, George has put me in contact with one of the best captains on the island, a fourth-generation sailor called Nikos.
George has told me to look out for a boat called Nemesis, which is the name of the Greek goddess of fate and retribution. So I hope that's not a bad omen. I can't actually see the name, but I think this is it. Looks like it. Hi, you Nikos.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Greece, anyhow.
Oh, thank you. Bye. Thank you, Faristal. I was just going through my bag and I found that George has left me a little gift from Hughes to take with me on my journey, and I know what these things are. They're absolutely lovely. So they're called tama or tamata, and they're basically like little kind of religious good luck charms. So you've got a boat to keep you safe on a boat, and a heart. How sweet is that? So I don't know whether the idea is that I've left my heart in Hughes or I'm taking the love of Hughes and the islanders with me on my journey. I particularly love these things because they actually used them 3,500 years ago. But isn't that brilliant? That these are little things that had power in the ancient world and still have power in the modern world today.
Now, the reason Odysseus travelled so far from his home, west of the Greek mainland, was to fight in the Trojan War. Which all started with another famous Greek, Helen of Troy, heralded as the most beautiful woman in the world. Basically, she falls in love with a handsome Trojan prince, Paris, who then whisks her off to Troy. As you can imagine, Helen's husband is not best pleased by this. Odysseus summons up the Greek heroes so they can go and fight, to put on a bloody, brutal 10-year siege to try to win her back. But before they launch their offensive against Troy, the Greeks raid Lesbos. Odysseus attacks the locals mercilessly. His eagerness to loot and raid earns him the nickname Sacker of Cities.
Thank you.
Lesbos is home to an intriguing architectural treasure that tells us just how important these bloodthirsty legends were to the ancient Greeks.
This was the greatest theatre in the ancient world.
Theatres were the ancient Greek equivalent of a cineplex. Huge crowds would have flocked here to watch stories sparked by tales of the Trojan War and the adventures of its heroes. One way that myths were passed down through the generations. Roman troops conquered Lesbos in 88 BC and were inspired to make copies of this very theatre across their vast territories.
one influential Roman general was so impressed by this place, he determined to build his own one, only bigger and more splendid. And that would become the first ever stone-built theatre in Rome that was copied and replicated right the way across the Roman Empire. Where I'm walking now was originally called an orchestra, which of course gives us our word orchestra, and it means a singing or a dancing place. And there's another cool word here. That slope, that was the theatron, which gives us our word theatre, but a theatron in Greek actually means a seating place.
And we know that this theatre at Mytilene could seat up to 10,000 spectators.
Now, this wall here is frankly a bit odd, because you never normally get walls like this in Greek theatres, but there's a very good reason that it's here. When the Romans took over, they slightly adapted this theatre. They were definitely more bloodthirsty than the Greeks, and they loved their gladiatorial games. So rather than just watching theatre here, they put on gladiatorial contests. And they had to build this wall because these were fights to the death. I mean, they were really gruesome and gory and bloody. And they built this so that the spectators behind could be protected from the action down here. Come over here, I just want to show you something really great. OK, at first glance, this might just look like a pile of rubble, but it's actually something much, much, much more exciting than that. Just a couple of months ago, archaeologists discovered a whole new temple here. So this was built by the Romans, and it was a temple to the goddess Nemesis, the goddess of fate and retribution. And of course that makes sense if you think about it, because gladiators were fighting here, fighting to the death, meeting their match, and so they had to try to keep the goddess of fate on their side.
It's a reminder that the gods were ever present in the lives of the ancients, even in entertainment. Now, as well as theatre, there's another great tradition we can thank the ancient Greeks for. And I'm on my way to discover what this is. When I first came to the Greek island of Lesbos to research its ancient history, I explored this beautiful place by jeep. And now I'm back, following the trail of one of the world's original action heroes, wily Odysseus. We know from the Odyssey that after being caught in a storm or a particularly tough journey, there was nothing our hero liked better than a hot, soaking bath. And luckily for him and me, many Greek islands boast natural volcanic hot springs. Now, you might associate bathing with the Romans, but centuries before them, baths here tapped these mineral-rich waters from over 2 kilometres underground.
Welcome. Hi, Bettany. Hi, nice to meet you. Hello, beautiful. Oh, these waters are really lovely because they're just above blood heat. But in some places on the island, the temperatures in the waters can rise to as much as 90 degrees centigrade. And they are absolutely packed with minerals. And you have people coming here day in, day out to treat all kinds of different conditions like arthritis and bronchitis. I'll tell you what I really, really love about this place is the fact that people have been coming here to take the health benefits of the waters and writing about it too for over 2,500 years.
Even here in the hot tub, it's clear the Greek tradition of xenia, welcoming strangers as friends, is still going strong.
So I've been invited into this volcanic jacuzzi by some very friendly locals who are enjoying the volcanic waters.
In the traditional bath, you had to be naked to enter the pool.
Naked?
Now now they don't allow it. There was a lot of gossiping.
That's interesting. So people used to gossip about each other? They used to criticise their bodies? But it's still lovely. I love it. Even with naked or swimsuits, it's beautiful being here in these hot baths. She's great. She's very jolly. I love the fact she's holding on to me as well. We're having a kind of like hand-holding session underneath the water here. I love Elvira. So why do you come here?
Δεν έρχομαι συχνά, η συμπεθέρα με φέρανε, μένω στο σπίτι. Καμπύλο. Στο σπίτι.
She's not like it here. She's not coming often.
Oh.
They bring her.
Oh.
She prefers. She has fun more at home. She prefers to stay at home.
That's brilliant. So, Elvira, I thought Elvira came here every day. You know, it made her the healthy one she is. And she doesn't like coming here. And she just came because her friends came. Well, you look very healthy, Elvira.
Φαίνεστε πολύ υγιείς.
Yeah, healthy and jolly is what the water here seems to do to people.
Bathing together gave the early Greeks a real sense of community, somewhere they could chat and share ideas. But the volcanic landscape here is both a blessing and a curse. Where 3 plates in the Earth's crust meet, these islands have been plagued by natural disasters, and man-made ones too. Lesbos has long been the refuge for those fleeing nearby wars. Some things haven't changed since ancient times.
So this is the biggest refugee camp on the island that I'm just going past. It was originally built for 3,000 people, and there's well over 10,000. You know what's so awful seeing this is that this is a part of the world where actually refugees have been coming not just for decades or for centuries, but for thousands of years, fleeing wars in Asia Minor and the Middle East. It's just so tragic that it doesn't stop.
We're told the Trojan War generated a mass exodus of refugees from what is now Turkey. Some became legendary themselves, like the Trojan hero Aeneas. His descendants, Romulus and Remus, so it's said, would go on to found the city of Rome. In both ancient and modern times, migration has shaped these islands, and I'm now heading back across the seas to a place famous for building the ships that carried people across these waters, the island of Samos.
I'm going to release these ropes so you can hold the wheel.
Sure.
Keep a course straight.
Oh, right.
I'm going to open.
Like actually.
I'm going to open the zipper.
Nicholas, am I actually steering it?
You're steering it, yes.
Okay. Okay. There's this, you know, those lovely lines in the Odyssey when they talk about the sails bellying out suddenly, like a lady's belly.
Okay, straight on the mountain, where the clouds are.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Captain, I'll do it. And I'll try and miss the massive boat in front of us.
In his story, Odysseus managed to navigate these seas with basic wooden sailing ships, even rafts. A relief to see that Captain Nikos sails with the latest technology.
Oh, that's cool. Is this us?
Yes, that's us.
Ah, cool.
This is the course we are heading.
Yeah.
200 years ago, we have these instruments. I mean, there was always an idea that the people in ancient Greece, they used to follow the coast. But no, they didn't.
No.
They knew how to navigate in the open sea.
You know, the story is that Odysseus took 10 years to Ithaca from Troy. I mean, if just directly, how many days do you think it would have taken him to sail that?
With any kind of conditions, I mean, like 20 days, 1 month.
Maximum.
No more. 10 years sailing in the Mediterranean, it's impossible.
True. But he kept on getting distracted. All sorts of things happen to him along the way, don't they?
Yeah, quite interesting trip anyhow.
Odysseus was waylaid by the delights of these islands. And we know heroes like him and real ancient sailors provisioned their boats with local delicacies.
I think it'd be very hard, Nikos, for it to be more idyllic right now. I mean,
Is it?
Well, what could be... Just tell me one thing that would make it more beautiful. It's impossible. There isn't anything.
We got some honey.
I love proper Greek honey. Yeah, I
top of your bread. Yeah.
Look at that. It's like liquid gold, isn't it? It's so lovely. Thank you. That is fantastic.
In the Odyssey, our hero is shipwrecked on the mythical island of Ogygia, where, after a stay of 7 years, he single-handedly builds another boat to continue home. Now, I've always wondered where this island was meant to be, so I've come to the real-life boat-building capital of the Greek islands, Samos, which would have been an ideal place. In ancient times, Samos was a rich and powerful city-state with a fantastic navy. It's all down to the plentiful forests of supple wood that cover the island.
These pine forests are the island's secret weapon. Pine is the perfect wood to make boats, just like the wooden ships that Odysseus and his crew sailed in. And Samos ended up commanding 100 ships. And not just any old boat, but warships, which meant this island was uber powerful.
Samos may be able to give you the best wood for your boat, but to really succeed in your journey, Odysseus and the ancient Greeks believed they had to get the blessings of the gods. And not too far from the beautiful forests is a wonderful site, claimed by the Greeks to be the largest temple in the world.
This has to be one of the most romantic places in Greece, and it's got a pretty romantic story attached. It was said that this was the birthplace of the goddess Hera, and it's also where she married the king of the gods, Zeus, making her the kind of first lady of the Greek pantheon.
In the adventures of Odysseus, it was Hera who helped the Greeks win the Trojan War.
As soon as you arrive, you get a real sense of the status of Hera in this place, because it's approached by this beautiful sacred way, which was a road that led from the ancient town right to the temple. This site was actually so rich that most of it has been nicked down the centuries, so there are hardly any stones left here. But you just have to try to imagine this place in its heyday. It would have been a brilliant, buzzing, heady, cosmopolitan place.
We also know that sailors, like the mythical Odysseus, came here to leave offerings to the goddess Hera in exchange for safe passage.
So when archaeologists were excavating here, they found tiny fragments of what was originally a 30-metre-long ship that was dedicated here to the goddess
Over 2,500 years ago.
In the Adventures of Odysseus, there's a beautiful description of the goddess Hera preparing to seduce her husband Zeus. She oils her body with olive oil and kneads her skin with perfume and dresses her hair so it tumbles down in these kind of lustrous tendrils. So the two of them obviously enjoyed a pretty hot relationship. But the problem was Zeus was not a faithful husband, and he continually had affairs with mortals and priestesses and goddesses. And as you can imagine, Hera was not too pleased about this, and the two of them often had the most almighty rows. After one infidelity, Hera was so furious, she took herself off and with her pure rage managed to make herself pregnant without the involvement of any man. But there was a problem. When the child was born, Hera considered him to be so ugly, she threw him off Mount Olympus.
The mountain in mainland Greece where the premier gods and goddesses were believed to hang out.
Now, that young child would become the god Hephaestus, the god of volcanoes, and the Greeks explained the fire and fury of volcanic eruptions as a fact of Hephaestus's dramatic and traumatic conception and childhood.
What I love about these legends is the insight they give us into human nature. Not just worshipped, the gods were used as a model for how humans should and shouldn't behave. The Greeks sought wisdom of all kinds. Not just myths, but also maths. And I want to take you to the birthplace here of an ancient Greek whose mathematical genius touches all of our lives.
When you come to a beautiful little Greek fishing harbour, then mathematical theories probably aren't the first thing that would spring to mind. But this place is called Pythagoreio, and it was home to arguably one of the most influential mathematicians in the story of the world.
My dear.
Hello.
So I'll give you a nice salad.
Lovely, lovely Greek salad, thank you. Delicious.
Special wine leaves.
Yeah.
Homemade.
Great.
And fantastic aubergine rolls.
Thank you.
Feta and some herbs.
Perfect. Thank
Enjoy.
you,
Enjoy.
Forrest. Thank you, Forrestal. So Pythagoras lived and worked here most of his life. We think he actually taught his students in a cave. And of course, one of the brilliant things that he came up with was his theorem, which probably bugged you all at school, which was a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And it's a bit of geometry that allows all kinds of things to happen, architecture and technology and science. So that is obviously very cool.
But as well as the grand challenges of civilization, Pythagoras also seems to have applied his brilliance to the temptations of the flesh.
That's genuinely impressive.
I'm on the Greek island of Samos, the birthplace of an ancient Greek whose mathematical genius has made a difference to each and every one of us. I'm talking about Pythagoras.
I'm told there's a souvenir that I absolutely have to get, which apparently is a cup invented by Pythagoras, which I have to say I find slightly hard to believe, but I'm going to go and check it out. Hi.
Hello.
I've heard about this Pythagoras cup. The ancient writers talk about it, and they say that basically it stops you getting drunk. But I don't...
Yes, there is a line here that is the limit. So if I put water or wine until the line,
just up there. Okay.
Here, I'm okay. If I put more and pass the line, then I lose everything.
How does that work? That's really... because you can't see any holes inside.
Yes, but actually there are 3 holes.
There. How does that work?
You must see the inside to understand how it works.
That's genuinely impressive.
So you see, it's total empty.
Yes, totally empty. That's very tragic. All your wine gone.
And now, it's a mystery. There are 2 holes here and 1 here.
Yeah.
So the water passes from that 2 holes.
Yes.
It comes up here, and when it reaches that hole, that is the line outside, then it makes a siphon, and the air presses all the water down.
That's extremely sneaky. So it's like a kind of it's a kind of morality lesson and a kind of practical joke at the same time.
Yes, exactly. It's a lesson for the life. Don't want more and more and more, because at the end you have nothing.
You see, that is one of the reasons I love Greece, ancient and modern, because there are these little kinds of, little life lessons in everything, even in a simple thing like a cup.
Pythagoras made this for his students because he wants all to drink the same quantity of wine. So it's a lesson.
Yeah, good for him. I have those. Thank you so much. Brilliant. Genius. A full cup of wine and a morality lesson. All in one swift purchase. Thank you.
It's said that Pythagoras designed his cup in the 6th century BC, when Greek civilization flourished. Leaving us feats of ingenuity we can still marvel at today. And there's one here I really want to show you. An underground aqueduct, built to supply the city-state of Samos with fresh water all year round, so the city could survive a siege, a fate suffered by Troy during the Trojan War.
You know why it's narrow.
Helping me explore is archaeologist Irene Haralambaki.
Look up.
Up there.
Yep.
Work began in the mid-6th century BC, with 2 teams digging simultaneously from either side, carving a kilometre-long tunnel through the solid rock. Putting their geometric theories to the test, pretty impressively, they managed to meet in the middle.
You are out of the narrow part.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can breathe and stand up.
This is amazing.
It goes all the way through the mountain, 1 kilometre. This is just a tiny fraction of what you've seen.
Incredible. And that would have fed the city for 1,500 years then?
Yeah, over 1,000 years.
Really remarkable. And why was it so important for them to create this?
It was the solution to a very simple problem. 60,000 thirsty people, the only good supply behind the mountain, a secret source of water that no enemy could find.
And you've got pretty simple tools still then.
Very simple tools.
Are those the chisel marks there
Yes.
you can see?
These ones up here.
That's incredible, isn't it?
And here, all of these are chisel marks.
I mean, it's terrible, though, to think of it, really. I'm presuming slaves or prisoners of war?
Yes.
You always have to remember that. So you've got these extraordinary achievements of civilization, but there were almost always men and women often too who achieve that through their own blood and sweat.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm back on the high seas again. I've still got many miles of my own Odyssey ahead of me, so it's wonderful to see my boat has attracted some very auspicious visitors.
Guys, dolphins in front of us.
Wow! Look, straight by the boat, I can see. Yeah, we can see here. This is the most incredible thing. So 4, 5, 6 dolphins have just come to play with the prow of the boats, and they're swimming, I hope you can see them there, and diving out and actually whistling to us. So beautiful, because dolphins were supposed to be the messengers of the god of the sea, Poseidon, and if they came to visit your boat, it was thought to be very, very good luck. That's just so lovely, look. Hello. Here they go. When you come here, when you sail on the sea, you are living as the ancients did. It's at times like this you can so imagine Odysseus and his crew heading towards the setting sun, not sure what adventure lay beyond the horizon.
Next time, as I continue my journey, I go in search of the biggest archaeological site in all of Greece. Seek out the delights of ancient wine.
Can we taste some then?
Of course.
And following Odysseus' trail, I battle the elements.
I've just got completely drenched.
All that new next Friday at 9. Revealing the secrets behind Van Gogh's Sunflowers, Andrew Marr explores great paintings of the world new tomorrow at 8:15. Back to tonight, and even daytime telly couple Philip and Holly can't escape the list when TV stars go horribly wrong is next.